Alright guys, so I'm down in the fan basement. I'm just going to do an announcement video, but I'm just going to get to that in a little bit. But just for the updates down here quickly, so I can make you guys wait for the special announcement. I have done brought some more stuff down here. I already showed you guys the Windward last time. The last car I brought down here, the one I'm sending to Tori. Probably gonna ship it to him maybe on Tori if you're watching this. If you want me to ship it to you, or just wait for animation, we can do that. But I did get another fan for him, one that he actually lost in a fire, so I'm gonna be reviewing that one probably later on tonight. So stay tuned for that. It's one that was at Sarah, so you guys are gonna. It's one that I'm pretty glad that I got. So I didn't get to do a full video of it there, or a good video of it on the high speed. So yeah, those I already showed last time. Brought more blades down here. I brought down the Waterton blades, the Wilton blades, and the original blades. The Waterton blades only down here just because I'm just trying to clear out my bedroom. It's starting to get a bit overcrowded, and I'm just trying to make it look nicer. And the Waterton, I will be doing a video over 4 blades. I promise you guys that, but I've just been busy, and also I just trying to get some stuff, get the fans out of the way, because my room's still a bit. That whole corner is filled up with fans. I want to try to get that cleared out since I finally got myself a keyboard from Yamaha. So yeah, I want some sort of piano, either like I'm not sure which is the best piano company or for keyboards more specifically, but finally got myself a good keyboard. So yeah, this fan's still running. I'm just gonna shut off a second to see how dirty it's been getting. This I'm trying to, well, it works, but if you were to shut it off, it gets like locked up. And it does, this fan is kind of known for doing that, this specific one. And when I got it at the old place, it would do it, when I first tested it for the first time at the old place, it did that, so. I put a ton of oil in it, which I actually used up this whole can, the rest of it, so, in this fan. And I'm probably guessing it's getting like this only because it's been in the basement for a while. And I actually probably might need to take off the motor housing one of these days just to clean it up a little bit. There's probably a lot of dust in there. That could be what's getting to it. But if I push it, like, it'll run. But I'm trying to get it to the point that, like, when I turn it on, it doesn't like get like this. But yeah, as you can see, it has been getting a bit dusty. The Honeywell at work, it's the white one that I have, has been getting pretty dusty as well. Although one of the workers did clean it, a deaf lady, or she can read lips very fine, so she can read lips, but she just can't hear, and her husband's actually hard of hearing. But she actually like cleaned up the edges. I guess she like stuck in like a little piece of paper inside like a little napkin, like folded it and got it, cleaned up the edges a tiny bit. And I kind of felt bad as she did it, 'cause I feel like she probably thought that I was expecting someone to do it for me and such. So I told her that I really appreciated it, and I actually really did appreciate her cleaning the fan for me. But I just told her that next time, like when you're cleaning them, you don't have to worry about cleaning mine since I can do it myself. I just don't want her to think that she has to be the one that's responsible for cleaning a fan that belongs to me. She got the one she cleans every now and then, but I just felt bad. I just don't want her to think that, oh, I expect someone else to clean it for me. And she's such a nice lady. I really didn't want her to think that, but yeah, she was upset. I wasn't like, I wasn't mad about it. I felt bad. That's just it. Like, I just didn't want her to think that I just feel like if it's my fan, like if it's something belongs to me and I bring it to work, I feel like if it's dusty, I should be the one that's responsible to clean it, not somebody else. That's just it. But I know she was just being nice about it. But yeah, oh man, it's starting to get some dust on it. But yeah. Been doing a great job running both of these fans. Has actually been keeping this basement nice and cool, and because of that, since I'm actually able to keep the basement cooler, every time I walk in it's like 10 degrees cooler. It's honestly like almost the same temperature as it is upstairs. So now that I'm able to keep the basement nice and cool, this is a special announcement. I will be start to test fans down here now, only the fans that I can't floor test. So yeah, I know some of you guys have been waiting for me to stop doing floor testing videos and start moving them down here. I'm going to partially do that, but only with the fans. Well, I'm just going to be finally getting around to testing the fans that I can't floor test. So there's actually quite a few that I've been meaning to test for quite some time now. But I'm going to let you guys decide which ones I start testing down here first. to go over the list, I'm going to just go over the ones that are down here right now. I finally spun it around so it's loosened up now, so I got this one running. But to go over some of the fans that I can't afford to test upstairs, here are the ones that are down here that, since I have them right in front of me, I can name them off for you. You have a Reach Society. It used to be installed in the kitchen when we first moved into this apartment. This was actually the first fan I tried to test, but it's kind of similar to like the low profile thing, but instead it's like on a ball, and this is an older Reach Society. I'm going to try to do a 4 and 5 way video of it. So I kind of do regret taking it down. Before I was able to show it with all the combinations. The baseball fan, I do want to get this one running again, since this was my first bedroom fan up here in the States. So I want to try to get the remaining pieces for it. I could always just find another one that's in bad shape and just part that one out and use it on this one. So I do prefer to get this one working again. So this is the exact childhood one that I had. This is actually, I got this like right after the Carousel in 03. So yeah. What else? That one I can't test upstairs or downstairs only because the cap busted. The cap went on it, so yeah, there's some fans I need to fix up, which is why they're down here. All the ones that are in this, well, I can't really test right now. So the ones that are over here, there's actually quite a few on this road that I can actually test down here since it cannot be for testing. One of them being the surfboard low profile. I just call it that. This color blades, not like the square tip one from Home. This is the Home Depot one, but the Wader one that had the different looking blades. So mine too, I'm gonna try to get around to testing down here as well. The Swimline 1, I'm gonna try to test also. The white motor low profile, I'm gonna test it. Oh, not this coat of Vertice, but the new in box one that I was supposed to install down here at the old place when this one was still working, but when this one failed on me, that plan didn't happen. So, and I actually been meaning to do a video of that one for the past. It's almost been 3 years since I did a video of that one in the living room. Of this one actually in the living room. So that might get tested down here one of these days. I'm gonna try to test the other new inbox fans. The ones I can't afford to test. So like, I already tested the white low profile too at Brandon's place. Although that one I could always test again in my bedroom, since I've always wanted to have a white low profile too in my bedroom one of these days. But I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but it's always a possibility. If not, I can just test it down here. But, what else? There's the antique brass low profile too that I still need to test. The new inbox KDK Royal Air, I need to test that one. The other one that I got from Jeffrey Doctor. What else do I need to test still? And also, no industrials are going to be tested down here. That's the only thing. But since I really don't want to play around with industrials down here, so, but, what else can I test down here? Oh, the SMC Laguna I can finally get around to do a video of. The CC Georgian, I'm going to get that one on video down here as well. The Hampton Bay Grayton. What else that I need to test? I'm trying to think. The originals, don't even ask me about the originals because that's not going to happen. So, yeah. I'd love to, but I'm just not going to even risk it. But, especially the one with the black original that I had, that's definitely not going to be for tested down here. And also, bringing them down these stairs, not going to happen. But, oh, the Emerson Premium, I can definitely test that down here, although I kind of don't want to bring that one down here because it's in such good shape. And having it down here, honestly, everything that's down here kind of gets a little bit, kind of loses its pristine shape a little bit over time, once I keep them in good shape. But that one's just in such good shape, especially the gloss blades. I really don't want to have that one get messed up down here. So, yeah, that one I can definitely test down here, but yeah, the other low profile, the black motor one that's in 42 inches that I got from Mark Wilson, I could probably test that one down here as well. What else is up there that I haven't tested yet in my bedroom? Most of the ones that are up there I've already tested. Unless I haven't reviewed them. There is a Casamaca fan I got from Brandon a while back. It doesn't have blades, but once I get blades for it, I can probably test that one down here. Only reason why I tested it is one, I haven't got blades for it, and two, the downroad's stuck on it. I can't get that one off. And speaking of fans that I can't get the downroad off of, maybe the Passport one I can get tested down here. Although I prefer to test that one up there. Although I will be stealing the motor housing from this and probably use that one on that fan one of these days. So yeah. So what other fan can I test down here? Also, don't start leaving comments saying, "Oh, test the coastal breeze down here. Test the Kenmore. Test what else? I was trying to say, test the Rainbow Hampton Bay Littleton down here. I'm only gonna be testing the fans down here that I can't afford test upstairs, and so cause I'm not gonna test every single fan down here and then I have to bring them up there if I don't want to keep them down here. So, but if it's the one that I can't, but at the same time, I don't want to be down here too much. Since if I can test them upstairs instead, I'd rather do that if they can be floor tested. Oh, I know what I can test down here. The Fansco Charleston I can definitely test down here. The Newton Verena Deluxe I can actually test down here as well. There's probably some more, and maybe a few more I might be forgetting about, but I think actually might be all of them now that I think about it. So that's almost close to like about 20 fans I still need to test. If I left any of them out, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, the Hampton Bay Industrial is definitely off limits. The SMC made one. I'm just trying to think of which other fans that I haven't named yet. I feel like I covered them all, the ones that I can't floor test. But now Modern Fancl one I'm still working on trying to get that one to be floor tested. That can be floor tested. I just need to get a remote for it. But yeah, I think that might be it. The Littleton, if I had the motor bracket, that one I could have tested upstairs if I had the motor bracket for it, but I don't even know if that one could be floor tested. But yeah, so that's the special announcement. I'm gonna start testing fans down here. It's not gonna be like every week thing, kind of like when I haven't been doing floor testing videos as much because one, I'm been busy, and also I just haven't had anything new coming in too much. So I've been working a lot of hours just so I can get more fans. Well, also just for other stuff I need, but most of it's, some of it's gonna be going to fans. So yeah, but, yeah, that's a special announcement. I am gonna be testing fans down here. Maybe like once every other week, I guess. I can. I'm not keeping any promises about that, but I am gonna try to do it. Maybe like every other week, or maybe every few weeks, I'll do a video down here. And after that, the video I'll probably just be putting. I am going to be putting this fan back up only because I really don't want to like. This one's honestly the perfect fan for the basement, in my opinion. Just because it's cheap, moves here, does a job. I'd rather have something down here that's good and have it get beat up. So if this one gets beat up, it's not a huge loss. It's because it's so common. So yeah, so that's a special announcement. I'm gonna be floor testing fans down here now. Not floor testing. That's just the worst place to floor test fans. But I'm gonna be testing fans down here now. Only ones that cannot be floor tested. Oh, the Brentwood I can test too. Yeah, I think that might be it. So yeah, if there's any other fans that I didn't name that cannot be floor tested, let me know. And also, whatever, if you want to see certain fan get tested here, out of the ones I named in this video, if you want me to test one of those, whichever one I probably gets the most requests for, I'll probably be doing a video of. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.